The demand for ST status for Meiteis in Manipur is growing louder with each passing day. Well, women vendors of Kakwa Market in Imphal West staged a sit-in protest today along with the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur or STDCM, demanding inclusion of Meiteis in the ST list. Northeast Live correspondent Donald Syrem, who was at Ground Zero earlier today, spoke to the executive committee member of STDCM. And speaking to Northeast Live, the member expressed her concerns and said, in the absence of a constitutional safeguard to protect the community, there will always be apprehensions of whether the indigenous Meitei community will be driven out from its own land. Further, she also said that ILP alone cannot protect the Meitei community from influx of immigrants and demanded the government to take necessary steps for the community to be recognized as the scheduled tribe.
So, as a woman and as a mother, what is your main concern for joining in this demand for inclusion of Meitei in the ST list?
As a woman, as a mother, as a Meitei, we concern and worried our children, future generation will go extinct. Therefore, Meitei should enlisted in ST list save our land.
So, do you feel that even the ILP is not enough to safeguard the indigenous communities?
ILP is not enough. Only Meitei save ST list.
The ST list is the much needed constitutional safeguard.
Article 342, clause number 1, the listed ST list is must for only Meitei.
And meanwhile, a leader of STDCM youth wing, Namai Rakpam Edison, said that committee will soon expand the protest in other Meitei inhabited valley districts other than the twin Imphal districts. He warned the government not to invite violent forms of agitations and to send the necessary documents for inclusion of Meitei in ST list at the earliest.
So, as a youth wing leader of the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur, please tell us what is the main reason for this demand?
This demand is for our survival. We have no other means to survive other than this scheduled tribe inclusion as the scheduled tribe list of the Indian Constitution. We need constitutional protection as an indigenous people. Other than according to the law of the land, the scheduled tribes are the indigenous people of this country. So we are the indigenous people. So inclusion in the indigenous inclusion in the ST list is the recognized as a indigenous people of the country.